So I've been following the truckers' protest in Ottawa, Canada, for the last couple weeks, um, primarily through live streams. I think that's the only real way to get a sense of what goes on in a real-time situation is to just kind of be on the ground and observe and get commentary and hear firsthand from people in a situation on what they're experiencing, what's happening. But I'm also noticing sort of articles written about what's happening there, and it's astonishing how the narrative that is put upon this situation is so 180 degrees practically from the situation on the ground. And if you're not paying attention in the way that I just described, just watching things in real time or live feeds or listening to firsthand accounts from people that are there or people that supposedly represent the situation, you're getting this completely skewed reality, and it's skewed towards hate and false accusations and um, just trying to get public opinion to be really against something in a very, very strong way. And it made me think of like the this the kind of peaceful protest that can gridlock things is what it does is it exposes the system. It exposes the mechanisms that are in place that keep things functioning and what happens in the system when things go out of the design of the system. You see the media scramble to find some reason to create the narrative and the reality. You see governments overreaching and making incredible claims against a series of uh, their own constituents, their own population. Uh, you see police come out and do things that are potentially kind of egregious in the way that they use force sometimes. Um, you see, individual figures in sort of leadership positions or uh, celebrities or what's the word? Just well-known people. You start to see their opinions and how they can sway people's opinions, and you just see kind of the machinations of the system, and it's powerless. It's powerless against this force of just people literally and physically stopping the system from working. And I think that's a benefit. I think that's just like the power of like people just saying no and stopping. You just see how everything is just tightly controlled for the most part, and by whom, and for what purpose, and why is keeping that system worth creating an illusion of demonizing people so that people can literally hate other people so that they can be against this and for the state or the government or the system. So I don't know. It's just fascinating. If you're watching what's happening there on your mainstream news, you're not getting an accurate statement. And if you're watching what's happening there, you know, by people that are doing live streams and on the ground reporting and honest stuff, like just share it. That's important. Get it out there, counter the narrative. Pretty scary how that can be controlled. Anyway, to be continued. Have a good day.